Hey my loves, welcome back to my kitchen. I know it's been a minute. Hope you all are doing well. Today I'm sharing with you how I made these heart-shaped waffles for Valentine's Day. They were so good, crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside. I just had to do that little dance. Let's get started. I haven't made waffles in a long time, but I just thought for this Valentine's Day it was just appropriate because I have a heart-shaped waffle iron and it's just appropriate for the day. So I added to my all-purpose flour some baking soda, some baking powder, some cornstarch, some salt and some sugar. So all I did basically first was to mix all my dry ingredients together. Do not worry, I'm going to leave the measurements and the list of ingredients in the description box, so you just have to follow the process in this video. So after mixing all of that together, I went ahead to set it aside and proceeded to break my eggs. I'm making use of 2 eggs for this recipe. Broke the eggs and I whisk it together. Can you believe that I bought this whisk and I never used it for once? I totally forgot that they existed, so thank God I used it in these videos today. Are you like me? Do you buy things and then you totally forget about them? Anyway, to the eggs I added my vanilla extract, I added some oil, and I came in with my milk and mix it together. So after whisking all the wet ingredients together nicely, I proceeded to combining it with the dry ingredients here. So for this recipe you don't need any machine. I just came in with my whisk to make sure that all the lumps are broken, and once everything is nicely combined and nice and smooth like this, I began to scoop the batter to my preheated waffle maker and just proceeded to cook it. This waffle maker has been with me. I think I've had it for about 8 years, and I can count the number of times that I've used this thing. So I was really happy that I remembered it on this Valentine's Day, and I'm making something special for my family and my girls that are coming over later. So after a few minutes, this is what it looks like, and I feel like the top is not giving me that full waffle effect. So I went ahead to turn it on the other side, because I believe the bottom is cooking a lot better than the top, which is understandably so. That's where the elements are. So after cooking on both sides, this is what we have. It's nice and crispy but also fluffy at the same time. So you're going to continue to do this until you've used up all your butter. At some point I noticed that my butter was sticking to the bottom, so I decided to put a little bit of oil on my machine. And yeah, this is what the inside of my waffle looks like, and you can see I was already so happy here. So for 2026 Valentine's Day, I decided to invite some of my son's friends that are studying in the university in Kuala Lumpur here over for Valentine's Day, because a lot of these students, girls in particular, they're far away from home. Some of them don't have a boyfriend and all that. So I just said, you know what, you all just come in, let's have fun together. So this was part of the meal that I served them, and you can imagine young people, little things just impress them. They were so happy, and we had such a great time praying for each other, bantering, playing games, and of course eating. So I continued to cook my waffle until I've used up all the batter. This went on for maybe about 20 minutes, and after that all of my waffles are nicely cooked. It was so good when it was really warm. I don't know, maybe I ate like 3 or 4 already because they were that good. Let me use this opportunity to say a warm welcome to you. If you're coming across my video for the first time, my name is Yinka. Thank you so much for stopping by. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button so that you get to see my videos in the future. And if you're my regular, thank you so very much for your amazing support. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for always liking, for always commenting, and for always sharing my video. God bless you real good. Now that all my waffles are cooked, so what I did was to serve this waffle with some jam. The particular jam I use is a strawberry jam, and it is homemade, less sugar, so it was just perfect. It went so well with these waffles. So here is the end result. I hope you've enjoyed watching today's video. Please don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already done so. I have linked some videos from the event so that you can also have a feel for what we did. Sorry it's not in the right dimension, but at least you have a feel for how fun the day was for us. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye bye.